Hey there, it's Cindy Watson from Women on Purpose, and welcome to another installation of Willing to Change Wednesdays. Every Wednesday, I explore new ideas and bounce ideas off you to inspire you to shift your mindset and kickstart a change in how you live your life. Today we're going to talk about shifting to a law of attraction mindset. Where you put your attention and your energy is the direction in which you will go. What you think about is what you call to you. Now let's think about that for a moment. If you say something is impossible, it becomes impossible. If you expect bad things to happen, you'll call bad things to you. But the opposite is also true. So just think, what if we shifted our mindset to think about positive things, to think about what we want in our life? What if by doing that, we were able to help it materialize? We were able to call it to us, call all that positive energy to us, and create the circumstances that we desire by seeing them and believing that they're possible. Now, I know that may sound a little airy-fairy to you, or maybe just too simplistic. But if you think about it, we've all experienced it. Haven't you had the occasion where you're feeling terrible about what's happening in your life, and when things seem like they're going bad and you're focusing on everything that's going wrong, things just seem to keep spiraling out of control, don't they? The proverbial crap will keep hitting the fan because negativity breeds negativity. I know from my own life, I was taught not to really trust in anyone, to only believe in yourself. And guess what? That's an incredibly cynical, negative way to grow up. Yes, I became very independent and I was able to take care of myself, but it also meant that I expected at some point that people were going to betray me. And guess what? They did. I suffered a number of serious betrayals in my life. And I'm not saying they weren't real, that those betrayals didn't happen. But what if I had approached it and gone in with a different expectation, with a different mindset, with a more positive mindset, expecting the best in people? I'm not saying nobody would have ever betrayed me or that I wouldn't have been hurt in my life. Of course that'll happen. It happens to all of us at some point. But what if, by putting out that positive energy, by having that unshakable belief that good things were going to happen to me and that I would have great, trusting relationships with people, what if that reduced the heartache or the betrayals by even 50%? Think how much more powerful and rich and engaged my life would have been. Why not use the law of attraction to benefit you, to bring great things your way? When I started my law practice, I had no credit to speak of, I had no business experience, I had no real clients to speak of. And maybe it's just because I was young and naive and didn't know enough to fear that new venture, but I just believed it was going to happen for me. And guess what? It did. Because I believed in it, because I believed in the possibility of it, I made it real. And so can you. So why not make that shift in mindset? I invite you, I encourage you, I challenge you to make that subtle shift in mindset and use the law of attraction to benefit you. Every time you catch yourself having a negative thought creep in, I encourage you to flip it on its head. Make a conscious effort to bring some positivity to your thoughts. Call that positive energy to yourself. See where you want to go and believe in it as a possibility. Stop those negative thoughts in their track and turn it on its head. You just may be amazed at the incredible things that you can achieve in your life. You may just amaze yourself at the change in the energy surrounding you. Wouldn't that be more likely to allow you to lead a happier, fuller, freer life? And isn't that what we're all striving for? Isn't that worth making a small shift in your mindset? Feel free to engage with this post or this idea. You can either comment and ask me to explore an idea in a future Willing to Change Wednesday, or feel free to share it directly with the group if you'd rather. Let's start a movement where we encourage women to unleash their feminine power. But either way, I hope you'll join me for our next Willing to Change Wednesday.